Hey, how you doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, America. What are we going to do? Scooby-Doo. Today is January the 9th, I think, in 2023. It's a cold day out there. It's just out and about, and it's pretty cold. The wind's blowing. It's a windshield that's really the issue. Like the sun is out, but and the air is cool, but the blowing of the air makes it very, very cold. So gotta stay warm, no matter especially if you live in the Midwest or up in the East Coast and that kind of stuff. Man, it's pretty freaking cold up there. Um, so just as a reminder, my name is Michael Tomlinson. I am an American tear. Um, you know, I'll put this out there in a general sense. If, I know I'm not the most perfect person to be in front of this camera talking about this stuff. There are a lot of people out there and folks that could probably do a little bit better of a job than me, and they just have that overall um, look at me kind of presence, because I really don't think I have that. I just think I'm just as, when I look at myself, it's just this guy, kind of average looking dude. Um, and, so if anybody out there is embracing the American tier way of life and you want to make a video and send it to me, that'd be great. I am down for that. I love to add it to the YouTube page. Just as long as it's positive, productive, and it represents being an American tier. Those three things, make a short video, show your love and appreciation, share your beauty with the rest of America. Like I do, because I'm so damn handsome. I'm just so good looking that people just gravitate to my YouTube channel because of that. I'm joking. That's not really what's going on, but it just felt good to say that, though. Yes. Because I do believe myself. I have a lot of confidence, and I believe you believe in yourself, and you have a lot of confidence too. So let's just share it with each other, and get some new wheels in motion. Yeah. So I the next thing is just talking about like people like artists or creators, and people kind of like me. We can become very isolated in periods of our life, and it feels good. At least for me, it does. It's a whole new sense of awareness, a sense of being alive. It's rediscovery. It allows me to breathe and, possibly even like to go into the new me, the new chapter of my life. And it's all just really beautiful, wonderful things going on that I'm just kind of just living, life. And I'm always thinking about the American cheer way of life at the same time. Yeah, because it does help me shift my attitude when I start to really think about being in that kind of like higher frequency. As American cheers, I become a little bit more responsible, become a little bit more accountable. I listen more, and I respect more, and I share love. I'm always down for sharing a smile for people who want to take it, who want to receive it. Everyone's always happy to see a smile, and I can just tell by the way you look at me. They're not okay with me sharing a smile. And a lot of people are okay. I just got a lot of people off guard. I don't think they even know what to do. I think they're processing. By the time by the time they figure it out, that was like 5 minutes gone by. If they were, should they gestured or, they're just, we're just not adjusted to that. It's easier to not smile and just move through our day, and not really pay all that much attention. And if someone is there, why would we want to waste our time and share a smile? I can give you all kinds of reasons. Why not? You can save a life. It's a polite thing to do. It's an American cheer way of doing it. It's a positive, productive way of living life. And it costs nothing. What does it cost you? I mean, it's not like you have to pay for your smile. It's free. It's just free to share. If you choose to want to share it, then share the smile. That's what, that will help break down the division. That will help tear down walls. I mean, tear them down. Just a smile can just open up the floodgates to someone's life. And you wouldn't even know it. You're just moving on down the sidewalk. You're go back to drinking your coffee, and without realizing that that alone is just, in its own way, has just changed someone's life. And and it costs you nothing, and you did not. I mean, the energy of even smiling takes less energy to smile than it does to frown or look serious or to ignore whatever's going on around you. When you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be just wearing your headphones all the time and looking at your laptops or going through your phone. We need to be human beings, like American cheers, and we can still do those things, but we got to keep looking up and share with our community, share with life, share with others. Don't be so isolated in a place where there are people around you. I mean, that's a awkward isolation the way I see it. It's just, I don't know, to be around people and then all you want to do is be on your device. And so the human experience is kind of gone, and now it's kind of like this, you communicating with a machine, a device, and that's it. That's the communication right there, which you can do anywhere. You can even do it from home, but you probably don't want to do it at home because you feel lonely at home. And then you go somewhere else, and instead of working on being unlonely and building friendships, you go there and take your loneliness to somewhere where there's at least people around you, you know, and the same, there are people doing the exact same thing you are. I've gone to some of these cafes where it's just out of control, out of control. You know, and I know, and there's some people that treat coffee shops, cafe, like it's their personal office too. Like that's what they do. So they're focused, they're zoned. In fact, they're all kind of focused and zoned into the device, you know. And I personally think it's unhealthy, and I'm sure they wouldn't say it was unhealthy. But at the end of the day, I think they know they're missing out. I think that's just their way of reaching out, but they really don't know how to communicate outside of that. So to them, you know, and maybe this today, now's generation, that is communication. I'm just missing it. You know, maybe there is a communication with all the people on the devices. Maybe they have mind telepathy or something like that. You know, they can talk to each other through the minds. They don't have to use words because they've evolved. So look up, say hello, smile at people, make eye contact. You know, just be a courteous, wonderful person that you are. You're already amazing. You're already beautiful. And you know, it's not gonna, like I said, it's sharing a smile is very, very free. It's not gonna cost you anything. In fact, it might even open new doors for new opportunities that you're just not aware of, because we're so focused on our device that's in front of us that opportunity is all around us. But without actually communicating with opportunity that's in physical human form, well, we stick to the non-physical human and chat with that. Or do important work. I'm not putting you down. You could be doing some very important stuff there. And I don't want to disrupt people that are there to do very, very, very important work on their little laptops. Yeah, stay focused. And I'm being a little sarcastic about that. I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm just having a little fun with it, because it really is just about sharing a smile. You know, we don't really have to have that kind of conversation for me to have an example of sorts. But those are real life things that happen and that I know I experience, and if I'm experiencing it, you are too. And if you're hanging out at coffee shops and you don't know what I'm talking about, you're one of those people that's looking at the device. You're not paying attention to your surroundings. But everybody's looking at the device, so even if you did stop to look around and stuff, you would just see other people do that, and you'll probably just go right back to doing that. Because that's just a way of communicating, or a way of being somewhere and staying without having to, I don't know, there's a mindset with that. I'm not sure, people are coming from different mindsets, and I can't have all kinds of things to talk about that, but I really don't want to get into all the little details of why that mindset is like that. It's just the way it is, and that is the now. That is technology. That is life. That's, you know, for us to accept too. For me to accept it. You know, who am I to go in there and change things up? You know, start shutting down people's devices and kicking them off the table. Say, This will not happen in my house. Have books for people to read, actual books. That doesn't have anything to do with it. That's just a personal thing. I don't know if that has anything to do with American Cheers. But as American Cheers, we have to learn that that is its own communication. But we don't have to be a part of it if we don't want to. We can set a different example. And that is the best way to do things. And the best way of being an American Cheer is just by being an example. A beautiful example for others to see. Because you are a beautiful person. And you can share your smile. Okay? Well, thank you for your time. Share a smile. Peace, love. We'll talk later. Bye.